Hiya, folks. This is Bob with Living the Life and a little cooking too. Eileen is with me here,
Hi.
my sous chef, and she's helping me to make and prep all these foods because today we're going to make one of our family favorites. And then guess what? It's such a simple meal. Everyone has a recipe for it, but we all love Mom's potato salad, and that's what we're making. First of all, we started with 5 pounds of white potato, preferably Maine potatoes is what we like to use.
Yeah.
And we're quartering them right now, putting them on to boil. Then after we get done with that, we're gonna take 1 large white onion and we're gonna chop it up real fine, okay? Then when we finish with that, we're gonna have some vinegar, cider vinegar, and they're gonna be 2/3 of a cup of vinegar go into that. And then after that, 1 tablespoonful of celery seed, and we have our spoons and things laid out there so we get the right amount into each thing. Then some salt and pepper, and then after we put the salt and pepper and the thing has been all cooked and everything, then we're gonna let it set for a little while. You'll notice we cut the potatoes in quarters and we did not peel them. And now they're in there and we're gonna go ahead and prep all these vegetables and then come back and show how we combine all these ingredients. Let me just tell you, this potato salad is not going to be eaten today. We're going to let it set and mellow and season. And we're going to have it tomorrow when we have a big gang in together to celebrate Father's Day. And, well, we've cooked the potatoes now, and Eileen and I have been peeling them. She's finishing up the few of the last left here. We chopped up all the onions and have soaked them in the vinegar to make sure that the vinegar flavor gets into the onions. That's part of Mom's recipe. And as we've been cutting and putting the potatoes in the bowl, I have been taking some of the vinegared onions and putting it in there in layers so that the flavor will go through the whole bowl, not just in one spot alone. So here we are, we're just about done.
I'm almost done.
You're almost done, Eileen. Okay?
Yeah.
And we're gonna take and add the rest of these onions and vinegar in here. And now
All right.
that we've got all the potatoes in. Got all the potatoes in, haven't we, Eileen?
Almost, Dad. Here the rest are. In you go.
Okay,
End of
good.
that.
We're just gonna run this through a little bit just to make sure it's getting cut in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll move this over here
Okay.
and take and put some of this celery seed here that we have.
How much is it, Dad? How much is that going in?
What?
A tablespoon?
1 tablespoon of celery seed is what it is
Okay.
that we're adding to it.
Very good.
And I like to, when I'm doing something big like this, I like to mix it up a little bit. Not too much, we don't want to make it too mushy, but fold it down in. You see what I'm doing? Just kind of,
Just gently, huh, Dad?
yeah, as gentle as I can. I don't want it to be too mushy.
Mm-hmm. Is your bowl big enough? Do I need to get you a bigger bowl?
Well, no, this will do it, but the next time I think I'd like a little bigger bowl.
Well, we still have to put mayonnaise in it too, Dad.
Yeah, you better get me the bigger bowl.
All right. I will do that.
Okay. Then I can toss it a bit, you know.
Right. Exactly. Can I help you pour it in, or what's the next step?
And I'd like you to put some mayonnaise on the bottom.
All right. How much mayonnaise, Dad?
Oh, just a couple of good tablespoons full.
Okay.
There you go.
That good for now?
Now, if you will, help me pour some of this in here because it's pretty heavy.
Absolutely. I'll
Okay.
hold the bowl. How about that?
Okay.
There we go. All right. There we go. That's good. That's teamwork, man.
Now enough.
Okay.
I want to mix some of this mayo in here. And it's really a great help if you have someone working with you to help you do these things. Okay, more potatoes.
Okay.
Okay, more mayo. All right, let me mix that in now. And a big bowl is better to handle it than a little bowl,
Right.
because it gives you room to stir it up.
Bigger is better sometimes. Not
Wow.
always, but sometimes.
I think once you find out that you've eaten some of this, of Mom's potato salad, that more is better. And you'll really enjoy it, we think. And of course, as I said earlier, we're not gonna eat this today,
Well, I hope we're gonna.
okay?
Are we gonna try it today at least?
Oh,
Dad?
absolutely.
All right. Good.
I'm gonna
Good.
eat it.
All right.
Now I need some salt and pepper.
Okay. The grinders are right there if you want to use those, or we have the salt and pepper.
Okay,
What are these
well,
things called?
I tell you, I just as soon have the,
Yeah, there you are.
right.
You have what
Okay.
you want that's comfortable.
I take the salt right out of the bowl and put that in there. And now I'll take some pepper. Right out of the bowl. And put it in there. And then mix this up.
Now, Dad, do you know when Mom invented this recipe and where did it start from? Do you remember?
Gee, I don't know when it started, but as our family grew, you do know, I hope, that we have 12 children. So portions always kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So there we are. We've mixed the salt and pepper in. Now, I didn't use too much of either one because you can always add more. All we're trying to do is bring out the flavor.
All right, Dad.
And there it is.
Do you want to put a little scoop in the bowl?
Well, I'm gonna let you do that now, Eileen.
Okay. And like Dad said, just remember that tomorrow it's going to be so much even better once all these flavors have married.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go.
It's not quite there yet, but it's almost.
It will be wonderful.
Mm.
All right, Dad.
Delicious. And I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you for watching, and remember, press that button and subscribe.
And give us a thumbs up as well.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.